Hello Panda YouTube, welcome to today's video. My name is Coney and I'm here with Little Z and we're gonna have some fun. Little Z, good morning. Oh, I guess so for you it's good evening, right? It's like
yeah, it's 10 p.m.
there.
here, so that's how time zones work.
So there are a lot of characters in Smash Ultimate, a lot of things that appeal to a lot of different people, and we thought to ourselves, I wonder who this kid mains. Then we're gonna unmute and be amazed when we both pick the same answer because we're just so linked and aligned.
They say great minds think alike. We are two very big brain, not professional players, but you know.
They couldn't get the pro players to do this. They're too dumb. This is very conceptual. This is high-level creative thinking. So this is the first image.
A classic of the genre.
Yeah. Everybody knows this dude. He's well-aged. He's probably an adult now. I'm looking at this young man. And clearly, he's very competitive. Success is very important to him.
Obviously, Success Kid. He's a baby. He needs to main someone very easy. But also, he's like proud of himself for doing something. It's an easy character that, you know, they think they're doing cool stuff.
He is young, so it's gotta be on the bottom half of the character select.
Is it the Mario that just hits the same combo and like gets a fair spike and is like... It might actually be Mario, but I think we need to go stupider.
Like, Inkling comes to my mind, but there's no way this kid plays Inkling. Inkling is too hard.
Maybe Yoshi, but I'm honestly... Yoshi is just because he's wearing a green jumper with a white belly, but maybe Coney will have that same thought. I'm gonna say Yoshi.
It's Steve. It's absolutely Steve. Okay. He's young, he wants to win, he looks kind of angry, and he has a blocky head. It's Steve. All right, I'm ready to go. Are you ready?
Yep, I'm ready.
Okay, on 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Steve!
Yoshi.
Oh my god.
Steve?
Yeah, man! It's Steve! Look at him!
No, because this kid is like too young for Minecraft. See,
Yeah,
my thought process was he can't... I was just thinking Yoshi because the kid looks like Yoshi. Like the white belly
white
and the green arms.
Yeah,
Like, I couldn't get it out of my head, and also because babies play Yoshi.
That's true.
Why Steve?
You know what? I went competitive angle. I'm like, okay, this kid is clearly competitive. He wants to win. He has the drive of a champion, which is why he does that. He doesn't like losing, and he's a little bit, you know, he's got the fist. And he's young.
Steve's hard. He's a baby.
Well, yeah, but Steve is also from his favorite game, Minecraft. I'm positive he's played Minecraft
You're too much
once.
of a boomer. Minecraft is like the middle generation. Now the young kids are like Fortnite.
Oh, you're right. This one's pretty clear, I think. Look at this young lady. Devious young girl standing in front of a burning building. I mean, you've got some immediate vibes looking at this, right?
I do.
Okay.
I'll discuss them.
All right. I don't know. I have no idea. I was hoping he would.
So I'm thinking girl characters. That narrows it down a fair bit. So it's like an evil girl. I want to think of Min Min or like a Pyra because everything's on fire.
Oh, man. So she's young. She's a girl. Girls like Peach, Kirby. I know a lot of girl players that used Pit back in the day.
Palutena Explosive Flame also comes to mind because she just looks like a Palutena player.
The fire burning is I feel like she laid some kind of trap. All right, I don't know how this one's gonna go, but I definitely have an answer in my head.
Okay, who are you thinking?
Okay.
It's not going to be a conventional one, the way you're laughing.
It's actually not that bad. I think it's Isabelle.
Oh, it is Isabelle.
It is, isn't it?
No, that's
Yeah.
better than mine. See, I went Palutena. I was thinking the fire, and because also she looks like she doesn't have morals. What can you do?
She just blew up that house from across the road in like 12 frames. She did something to the people in that house, and I feel like Isabelle does stuff similarly with like the rocket, you know.
Like the Lloyd rocket, but instead of flying off into the sky, it hit the roof and exploded. There's not enough room to play with that toy, Isabelle. I'm just seeing how many turns we have for us to get one right.
This one, obviously, Dark Kermit trying to convert normal Kermit to the dark side, I guess? I don't know. Oh, God. He's gonna say Dark Pit, right?
Okay, so the obvious answers are Dark Samus or Dark Pit. You're kind of trying to convert the regular Kermit to the dark side, but I think that's too obvious.
I mean, you gotta go with the dark characters, Dark Pit, Meta Knight, something like that. But I don't think that's it. When I look at this image, I see a top tier... I see, like, a high mid-tier player who's trying to convert somebody else to their agenda.
This is more like you're trying to tell someone to take the evil path. So I think it's more like the one on the right is Ganondorf, and the one on the left is Captain Falcon. You know, trying to convince him to, like, come, main a low tier, main the Ganondorf.
So, like, this is somebody who's like, no, my character's actually really good.
I think the dark one is maybe Mario. And the other one's Dr. Mario. Because every Dr. Mario has that evil Mario. Like, come on, just swap off Doc. You get a good recovery. You're good to go.
There is no way we're going to come up with the same answer, but I like mine.
Oh, yep. That's exactly what I was saying. So maybe we're both so out there that it is the same answer.
All right, you first.
Okay, so I'm thinking you didn't go with Dark Pit or Dark Samus, did you?
No, but I had the same thought.
Okay.
I was like,
Yeah,
is
yeah.
it Dark Pit or Metadite? That's like so low-hanging fruit.
Too
Dark
obvious.
Samus. Yeah.
Yep, so I thought it was more of like a... You gotta think of the Kermit on the left was Dr. Mario, and then the one on the right is Mario, because it's like, imagine you're playing Doc, and then you're looking at Mario, he's just like up there with his top tier, like, recovery, just far better, and then he's like, come on, just play Mario.
He's trying to remain honest, but it's the evil Mario who's
Exactly.
trying to teach him the ways of, like, the Yoshi's up air, up B. I feel it. I dig it. I had the same idea, sort of. So the way I looked at this is that the dude on the left is, like, he's, like, having a character crisis, right? That Kermit doesn't know who he should play.
Yeah.
The one on the right is, like, a high mid-tier, like, evangelist who won't shut up about their character. Like, oh my god, you should play this. And what character has a bigger agenda right now in the current year than Mii Brawler? He's a Mii Brawler player.
What?
Mm-hmm.
I don't see it at all.
Yes, you do. You should. No, because Mii
don't.
Brawler is all over the place right now. And people are like, yo, Mii Brawler, he's so
Is
broken.
he?
You guys don't know. Yeah, dude, he's like a dark art.
There's no way Look, I don't follow competitive that much, but there's no way Mii Brawler's all over the place. Are we trying to get the same answer here? Because you had to know I wasn't picking Mii Brawler.
I did know that. I just wanted to say it
Yeah.
anyway. That's
Yeah,
so
that's
hard.
fair.
All right, next one is this dubious looking young man.
Okay.
Oh god. Okay, so they have to be whimsical, right?
I feel like, okay, DDD. That's what DDD does when he lies down sideways. But on top of that, he's got the kind of grin like, ugh, like when you're ledge trapping someone with Gordo and it's like, oh, what's that? You have no options left. You're gonna get up into this down smash. Oh, you know, like it all ties together.
Is it Shulk? Because of colors? It's like the Gobstopper. Has Little Z seen Willy Wonka in the Chocolate Factory? Have you seen Willy Wonka in the Chocolate Factory? Comment below.
That looks like a DDD player like, oh, you've hit me off stage, but I'm recovering at 175%.
Alright, so Willy Wonka hates children.
And DDD mains, like, they are Willy Wonka. They're that kooky old... They're always older than 30 when you get, like, a DDD main in a tournament. Coney will agree with this. He used to play King DDD. This is Coney right here.
It has to be somebody that just dumps on kids. Is it Snake? Okay, I came up with like 5 different angles on this.
Oh, really? I had one from the start, and then the more I looked at it, the more I was like, yep, it's this character.
My first thought was, okay, Willy Wonka loves colors. It's Shulk, right? Shulk loves colors. He's got
It's
colors
like
everywhere.
the every flavor... No, it's not every flavor beans, but like the 3 meal mint or whatever.
Yeah.
is in that
He's
movie.
got the
all the
jawbreaker.
Monados.
There's like a jawbreaker.
Smash
Yeah.
It tastes like strawberry. Buster, that's grape. I see it.
What is the one trait that we absolutely know about Willy Wonka? He hates children. So with that in mind, he's not going to play a child character, and he's probably going to play a character that like beats up, you know, kids playing the game.
Children. Yeah.
And I was thinking, who better to do that than Solid Snake?
That
And
look
then
is kind of like a, oh, you're off stage and I have Nikita.
Exactly.
That's-
Yeah.
Yep. I see.
Like-
I see all of these. Not as good as
Yeah.
mine, but any more thoughts?
I had a couple different angles. I guess I'll go with Snake, but it sounds like you have a better one.
Well, maybe not better, but I thought King Dedede.
Oh, because of Crouch?
Yeah, well, that was my first thought because of Crouch. But then, like, you look at him and, like, can you imagine you sit down and play a DDD player in tournament? I was saying they're all over 30, And then, like, he gets some, like, Gordo ledge trap, forward smashes you at 30, and they think they're so cool with their penguin. And then he's just, like, looking at him like, that actually covers every option except for Rogan up.
So what are you ban?
Yes! And also because, like,
man.
he's an old man. And that's the DDD players. Look
You're
at him,
right.
Murakami.
No, you're absolutely... Nobody who plays DDD is under a certain... Like, yeah. Everybody that plays DDD is definitely over 30.
They think they're hell zany because they play the big penguin.
It's very quirky. And, like, with the bow tie and the hat and the silly dress up, like, that is... No, you win. All right, next up. I think this was pretty easy. I don't even need to know if we need to discuss this one.
Just like all the easy ones that we've done.
Yeah, but
already.
this one was even... Come on, look at that. Do you immediately have an answer for that? Because I do.
I don't, so I'm scared.
All right.
Okay, I don't know who Koni's thinking of in this. Is it Hero? Hero, like, you know, they do the menu and then they get Kamikaze and they're like, ugh. Also could be like a bold character. I got no idea.
I don't even need to wait. I know exactly who that is.
Maybe it's one of the Star Fox characters because he is flying a spaceship.
Like, even when I try to think about it anymore, nothing else comes to mind. All right, I hope we have the same thought.
I don't know what you were tithinking of. We will not have the same answer.
You first.
I was kind of thinking like a Hero or something. Face palming.
Okay.
But then, no, then I went the spaceship route. So I ended up going with Falco. Because it's like flying a spaceship. And then he seems like the most likely one to be like face palming over like Fox doing some crazy shit. I don't know. Who are you thinking of? Who's obvious?
I thought the answer was clear. What character, more than any in the game, if you mained them, would make you do this all the time? And I think the only answer is Ice Climbers.
What? Not Little Mac?
No, because
When
Little
you
Mac...
said that, I was thinking
No.
Little Mac, they don't recover their like... Ugh.
No, because at least Little Mac, if you don't recover, you know what you signed up for. That is a man who just lost his Nana. She just air dodged for no reason.
Yeah.
And he's
Okay.
this happens like once every tournament set, and he's just like, oh my god, why do I still spend money on this game?
Ice Climbers players would be like full of themselves enough to like, they practice their combo in training mode, then they like miss it in a tournament, they're like, oh, like, should have got that.
Man, I didn't get 90% off a grab, and then they just like Facebook. That's pretty
That doesn't work on DI? Oh, back to the lab.
I didn't think there were that many characters that this guy could have been, but I see what you're saying with the space angle with the future. See, that's the beautiful thing about this exercise. We're getting a lot of creative angles on this. It's nice.